talking and stuff. I am literally working my way through some settings. Things did sound a little odd yesterday, and I'm having to kind of work this as I go because I'm not very good when it comes to microphone stuff. But anyway, let me just start this again because we had a little bit of admin at the beginning there. Yeah, this is one of the many that I'm coming to know of YouTube live streams of Deadly Premonition Origins for the Nintendo Switch. I am Stitch, which is perfect because we're playing the Switch. Yeah, you can laugh about that in your own times later. I'm hoping that this now comes out of both speakers on people's audio equipment because yeah, I had it on some kind of setting that I don't know anything about. So a little recap from yesterday. We basically I'm trying to remember. Yeah, we came out of the hospital, got overrun by zombies, or at least imaginary zombies for this bloke. Is that a new car? I can either drive this piece of crap, or I can drive this. Ooh. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, Deadly Premonition, from what which I've kind of gleaned. See, if you try and do your own thing, they say they're just going to go off and do their own thing. I don't know if you're meant to do that, or if you suffer any bad things from doing it. But yeah, we just came from that hospital. The reason I'm curious is because I want to get what's over there. But let's see if we can actually get in this one. Consumes a lot of gas. Fuck it. Yeah, one of the things which I'm sure...
Agent Morgan, if I could just give you a friendly warning.
Are you really upset about me taking over the case? I have the authority approved by the FBI to assume command. I understand you don't like it, but you will follow my orders.
I'm not disputing FBI authority, but this is our town. You won't get far alone, and you gain nothing by antagonizing me.
It's part of my personality. I just do things my way. I can take you off the case if you wish.
Stop it, you two. We need to solve this case, not bicker among ourselves.
Okay. So from what I'm hearing here, shocker, these two don't like each other. Now, I'm wondering if I can actually just stop at some point, because I really want to get, or if I can even get, what's in here.
If you're wandering off, then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Okay, I'll meet up with you later.
Agent York, we only have until 1800 to talk with the witnesses to the crime scene, okay?
Boo-hoo, love. I mean, 1800, look at that. Look what time it is. It's 11. You telling me it's going to take, what, 6 hours to get over there? I think not. But yes, for those that have noticed it now, I'm hoping this is actually going through both speakers and not one. Like I said, I thought these microphones automatically went through both, but clearly it doesn't. So, which is very useless if you ask me. I suppose it's good if you're in a band and you want to put your guitar through one channel, but in my case, it's not very good. I don't know how I get that item. Like, I can't get round there. The door is shut. So I can't actually get in there to get that item. There's a basketball net in there. I don't know if that's some kind of statement. So yes, this is Deadly Premonition. It is... Oh, it's fine. You know. Someone asked me today at work if I think it's a good game, and I don't know if I can give that kind of read on it yet. It's odd, is what it is. I did that race yesterday, so I don't know why it's still here. Maybe if you want to beat your old time for some reason. With me, it's given me the rewards, so I don't really want to do it again. Oh, that's some commentary.
Daughter is, of course. That's right, Jennifer Grey. You knew that, right, Zach? Jennifer Grey. She's in one of my most favorite movies, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, directed by John Hughes.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off's a good movie.
Oh, 80s. Zach, you're not the most cheerful guy I know, but you really do like those cheerful movies. We used to love those teenage movies
Well,
back then.
you're pretty right. I do like Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
St. Elmo's Fire, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That last one was in 1982, directed by Amy Heckerling.
How old do you think I am?
It's a film. You've got Sean Penn in the lead, with Jennifer Jason Leigh and Phoebe Cates, not to mention Nicolas Cage and Forrest Whitaker were in it too. And the original book and the script were written by Cameron Crowe.
Right.
That might be a great film. Do you remember, Zach?
No.
The ending, the last words, the end, was from an arcade game. That's right, it was from Missile Command. That stuck in my head for a while. The memories. I feel like I have a lot of movies to catch up on. Let's just hope we can get to the end.
That's a sentiment I share, but for the wrong reasons, because you're talking about movies I've never
seen next.
I'm pretty sure I'd know if I saw the box, but I mean, I want to explore this map, but I think it's kind of counterintuitive. I don't think you're supposed to. Do you guys remember when all games were like this? You know, like there wasn't any like bolt-ons or anything. You pretty much bought the game and here is the whole thing, you know. I mean, that's one of the reasons I agree with Jim Sterling, you know, because over the years we've been conditioned now to believe that games like this can't happen anymore. But, you know, we have to, I mean, if that's one thing I do respect about this game. It's open world, sure. I'm not very big on open worlds purely because I don't believe there's enough hours in the day to justify them. And it's not a massive open world. I've looked at the map, it's not insane. But I remember when just like open worlds were free. You did just, you know, you got all the content. All you gave them was like your 40 quid. I mean, I'm talking N64 days now. And again, that was about 50. Oh, I had 40, 50. And you got your game. I mean, I don't think we're being greedy by just wanting that. I mean, I don't remember the last time I played a game where I knew there was nothing. Like, it was just, I bought the game and now I've got it. You know, there's always like some kind of expansion pass or some shit which I've got to buy, and I'm just really not into that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I get it, a developer's got to make money, and it's probably good for these people to be able to make a lot of cash from the same people. But for me, it's just, yeah, it's just not worth it.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? Well, just do as you please.
Well, there's motorbikes outside, and yet it's closed. This is what I discovered yesterday, right? You can actually peek through the windows, but it doesn't seem to do anything. I mean, like, it gives you some credits when you come out of it. I mean, I imagine this opens up later on or something. But yeah, see, look, I just got credits there just for peeking through the window, but I didn't learn anything. So I'm having a job understanding exactly what happened there. But yeah, what was I saying? I just miss games that are like, you know, where you just paid for them. You played for a good 10, 12 hours and that was like the scope of the game, you know, and then if anything extra came out, like an expansion pack, that was fine because you're paying for like significantly more content. You're not just, you know, they've added something. They haven't taken a part out and are selling it back to you. And I do completely believe that's what they've done here, or they do now.
Okay, Zach. I've been thinking about what movie I'd like to watch next, and finally I've made a decision.
Jesus.
It's hard to narrow it down just to one movie.
How many movies this guy watched?
And I'm sure you'll agree with me. 1975. Directed by Steven Spielberg himself. The grandfather of panic movies. Set in a small town in Massachusetts. That movie made me stay away from the beach for years. I was always afraid that a hand might come floating up. You know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
It's Jaws.
Oh.
Camera work accompanied by that John Williams music.
Yeah, I know Jaws.
Never been that scared by a movie before. But the best thing about it is that it isn't just another panic movie. The mayor who won't close the beach even when there are so many victims. Chief Brody putting the citizens' lives above all else. The film gave a lot of time to the dispute and friction between them. It certainly had a lot of messages for a 2-hour film. That's probably another reason why it was such a record-breaking hit. One of my regrets in life is that I didn't see it at the movie theater. I guess I was still just a child back then.
A regret in life is you didn't see it in a theatre.
In real time.
You're talking to a guy who buys everything on DVD
Jaws also
and legally requires other
second Back to the
cinema
Future.
releases.
It was directed by Robert Zemeckis.
Legally, I want you to know that. I legally got my hands on
it,
them.
but we'll discuss that another time. So the scene where Jaws appears is right after Marty McFly goes 30 years into the future. He passes by a movie theater and is attacked by a holographic shark.
Back to the Future.
Marty is shocked, of course, but looking closer, he sees the words Jaws Part 19.
Yeah.
The director is credited as Steven Spielberg Jr. In reality, there were actually only 4 Jaws movies. It was still a great joke. 30 years from 1985 would be 2015. We'll be there pretty soon. I wonder what life would be like by then, Zach.
What, that they put a joke? It's not that funny. Flipping out, how far away are these people? I mean, if there's one reason I don't like the open world in this, it's because of the driving. And I hate the driving, it's so shit. It's just too slippery. I mean, look at this. Like, I'm only tapping it, like, real lightly, and he's going all over the place. Bloody hell, look, I'm nearly out of gas. What happens when you run out of gas? Where am I? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. No, a dead end. Brilliant. I think I'm going to find out what happens when I run out of gas then. So I spent ages driving up here. good. See what I mean? It's just so slippery. And I thought I was heading in the right direction because the arrow was getting closer and then it just takes me to a bloody dead end. Bloody hell, look at this. Look at it, control's fucking terrible. Fuck's sake. This thing's gonna explode at this rate. Here we go, look, I'm nearly out of gas. I think that... Can I get the other car now? Right. I mean, look how far that one detour took me. Managed to burn through literally all the gas just to get there. %. I also love how there's like no screeching. The car just steers that direction. Yeah, I know. We're out of gas. There's no pump stations anywhere near here either, so... Boy, it's turned me round now. Well, it's nice to know that's a dead end. That's where I came from, innit?
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
What, another rest? I think I'm out of gas. Yeah. Splurt, splurt, splurt. Oh. I incur a penalty for this map not being inclusive enough to tell you exactly where to go. I mean, for me it would be nice if it left a marker or something. Now, someone said something about firing a flare. Any flares? There we go. Hopefully it's not far. Ah. Cool, so I can't go that way. I hate the fucking driving.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop.
minute, I'm going to explode this car. That was good. Keep driving around just hoping I'm going to get to the bloody mission at some point. See, look, I'm hardly even steering it. If the car worked really well, I'll be all for this, but it really doesn't. It's too loose. I mean, look at it. I'm hardly even touching it. And it's going all over the place. How long is this path? In a minute it's going to explode. Christ. 13%. This thing is nearly fucked. Right. Get out of the car. Sorry about that, closing the door. Bit chilly. Well, we know what closed means. But I'm sure as hell not getting back in that car now. Right, there's George. Right.
You tell us to come here, and you keep us waiting. Is this the way the FBI treats their own people?
Hello, George. I just had some things I had to do.
You really are pushing it, you know that?
I'm sorry if I upset you, but it was important stuff. To me, at least.
That isn't the issue here. We are in the middle of a homicide investigation.
He's not listening, George. I think we both know by now how little he thinks of other people's feelings.
I'll be more careful from now.
Now, I know this isn't going to mean much to you guys, but... or it may do, I don't know. Do you notice the volume levels there? I mean, like, I know I'm one to talk.
Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
But, seriously,
That's what everyone calls me.
it's really bad in this
You
game.
are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
Yeah. Jim Bean.
Well, you're doing a fine job.
Well, I used to be a tree surgeon.
Does that mean you were adopted to trees?
Yes, my grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
The flipping creepy twins. Demon Childs. Demon Child 2. 2 demon children with weird lips and creepy eyes.
Twins. Just like in my dream.
What are the odds?
Gotta keep an eye on these two.
I'm sorry. Could we talk away from the boys? I want to help your investigation, but I don't want them to hear this.
Very well. Emily, please.
I'll just take them over there then.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me. These
Oh yeah,
were
we're the big
first to
kahuna
this
now.
Crime scene. I want to talk to them.
Come on, they're just kids. They have no idea what really happened to Anna.
That doesn't matter.
Doesn't stop them from being creepy little shits.
You agree with me, right, Zach?
How heartless. Do you ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold, even for the sake of investigation.
Children see things in pure, simple terms. They may have seen something we adults would never spot, and they are here at our request as well. We could at least chat with them and see if they want to make a statement.
Are you serious?
I never joke about matters like this.
Oh look, cheesy grin.
Don't worry. They aren't as fragile as you think. Look at them.
They sure as shit don't look it either. Cackling to themselves while they stand near a body.
Now then, Isaiah, tell me, what did you find here?
Anna, she was so pretty.
She had a red dress on.
Her hair was shining.
Bright gold hair.
There were lots of animals around her.
Squirrel, weasel, and a snake. A real snake.
Yeah, we remember the snake.
Until then.
But we know now.
Anna was the fairy of the forest.
She was a goddess.
She smiled when she saw us.
She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaiah. She was a fairy. A goddess. I'm sure she is playing with those animals even now.
Of course she is.
Yeah, of course.
Most useful information, boys.
That was very useful
Well,
information.
Emily, you can take them now. Okay, Zach. This is where Anna's body was. And that means our unsub, our unknown subject, was here too. So, what?
Criminal Minds reference there. Here we go. Oh. The hallucinations start. How does he glean all of this information? It just strikes me as very curious. Oh, some actual voices now in these profiling stages. Crap cheese.
Crap, cheese. I hate this. Why did it come to this?
I cannot answer that question.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Well, how creepy is this going to be now then? Let's face it, there's going to be one here. 2 bent pieces of grass. That's good evidence. Good evidence gathering that. Why not? Show me what you can glean from 2 bent pieces of grass. Quite a bit from 2 bent pieces of grass.
Ow! Crap, cheese.
Why did it come to this? Well, that cropped out before it was actually finished. Oh, the rain's starting. Does that mean we're going to see zombies in a minute? Wait a minute. What's that? Ooh. Get out the pistol. Cha-chun. Boom. Look at that. Look at that, George. George is here.
As you requested, we have permission to stay and look around as needed. But what are you planning on doing?
To examine the scene, of course. Basic Crime Investigation 101. We might uncover some further evidence.
My men have covered this already. I seriously doubt that there is anything else to find.
Well, then you and Emily can wait in the car if that's the case. But I'll take my time.
You can wait in the car, right? Look, he pushes you forward, cheeky bastard. Right. Out comes the pipe. I'm running out of charges on my pipe. What happens when you run out of charges on the pipe? Does it just stop being a pipe? Look at the lightning striking as I'm hitting stuff with a pipe. Oh no, it's bent. Luckily I've got a second pipe. Oh, the can of pickles. Ah, there's something else. Okay. It's something I've already got. Anyway, let's go and pick up the item I managed to free up. Go on, smash your way through. And smash that like button. Way, rusted metal dust. What's that going to teach us? What, so he had rusted metal dust on him. And somehow that led us to glean that he walked and dropped it there. Right, I get ya.
Oh no. Ow! Crap! Jeez! I hate this. Why did it come to this?
I don't know, love. Okay, that bit was believable, I guess. But the fact that you know what he looks like is a bit odd. Says there's some kind of card around here. Aha! What is it with birds, eh? Keeps taking from the crime scene, damn it. Anna Graham. Hopefully she's got some very interesting shit to say to me. Picture of a vest with holes. Got 3 bits of evidence. How you can glean all this from 2 bent pieces of glass though, that's the bit that rubs me a bit wrong. It'd be a footprint, wouldn't it?
Oh no.
You put a picture there of a vest.
I hate this. Why did it come to this?
Can't answer that one, love. Alright, there's one more bit. The fact that there was one in the trees is starting to make me think, or 2 things in the trees now, it's starting to make me think there's another tree with... There you go. Fucking easy. Look at it. George, I am a fucking good detective, man. Missing piece of pinheel shoe. So somehow we're going to glean all the rest of the case from a shoe fragment. Right.
I haven't seen one of these in a long time. It's upside down. I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment then.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here. Hung her from the tree and put on her shoes.
See the audio level dips there, like the music goes over the top of it.
No doubt.
I mean, I know I'm talking over it right now, so I'm dipping over the top, but seriously, in the game, there's moments where the voiceover is so low and the audio and like the music is so loud.
We have a vivid imagination. An interesting theory. Don't you think, Zach?
I mean, it's like they're talking over here,
What was his
or
name again?
you know, like what I'm doing now. I'm not even
Producer.
talking into the mic. I'm talking like to the left of it.
That's right. Joel. We really ought to introduce George to him, Zach.
You do it, Zach.
Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact.
Right.
Let me enlighten you, George. The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes. And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and, well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go
What are they implying by that? What, he went down on her or something?
He knelt here for a reason other than simple perversion. Zach,
Or he stuck his head in her
what
stomach or
was he
something.
doing in front of Anna?
4 clues. And now we're going to profile the shit out of this. Right, drops a metal fragment. He disturbs some grass. Some evil grass, he disturbs it. Anna then realises this. Or he says the word. Then there's a picture of like a vest. Someone breaks their heel. They stumble away with Anna's carcass hanging from a tree. And why did it come to this? Oh, good clip in there.
He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said. She was a goddess.
I'm still sure the twins didn't murder her because
Subject.
awful creepy kids.
Spine.
Don't know.
Tongue, massive body. Once dead Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship. So, who is Miss Stiletto Heels? The steps are close coming.
If it wasn't for the subtitles in this game, I wouldn't be able to hear some of the dialogue.
Going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship.
Why
She
not?
could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason. She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why?
Baby
Why did
Jesus?
she leave her here?
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that. She might know something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too. How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair. I do too, before you ask.
Nice.
But nobody would come all the way out here.
Can I see it?
Except
Can I see your stiletto heel?
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery. But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate matter, then. Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
the old lumber mill.
Oh.
Then it's time to really get this show on the road. Could you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
I'm starting to see even more why Jim Sterling likes this. I mean, it's partially nuts. You know, don't get me wrong, I love the guy. His content's hilarious, but this game is weird. That's why I can't really pin on whether or not I like it. Because it's creeping me out a bit, but then they inject elements of humour.
The lumber mill is pretty far from here. If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal,
Split
horrifying
personality.
way, and then displays powerful adoration.
We're not far now from hearing that the detective is the killer.
Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this. I will say this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks.
I'm sure
All
you
I can
do.
do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's MO, modus operandi, his way of thinking.
Yeah, we know that.
Usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
it's surely the only way now. Well, from a car that was severely fucked up, it's now fine. Oh. Let's just go to the new place. I can't stand being in this car. In fact, in any car in this game. Just keep me out of them. Especially if you want me to drive down some narrow.
When I first joined the force, this lumber mill was still in full swing.
It closed up right when I first moved here.
And now it's totally abandoned.
I presume so.
Oh!
I've been inside, so I don't know for sure, but it sure is run down.
Deserted buildings are perfect for criminal hideouts and activities. I keep
Probably.
telling Harry to have the place torn down.
After all,
There you go, I just did what he did in the opening.
decided on his murder.
We don't know that for sure yet, Agent Morgan.
But that's right, from your point of view. But the perpetrator selected the lumber mill.
Agent York, you seem very confident about this.
Confident? No. Confidence is a sweet spot between being rude and hopeless. I'm just drawing natural conclusions from the facts that we've seen.
That sounds
No,
exactly
we're not
like
doing
being
that.
full of confidence.
I'm not rolling it again.
And to normal people with common sense.
Common sense can be the opposite of fact sometimes. Bear that in mind.
Oh, I
Okay.
will, Agent York. Thank you for another pearl of wisdom.
Either way, we'll know for sure by simply going to the lumber mill. So keep your pearls of wisdom to yourself, and let's hurry.
Well said, George. Can you step on it, Agent York?
Well, I am kind of stepping on it now. I don't know how I can actually drive faster. Is it possible? 700 and something yards away. The car just handles really badly. I mean, unless you're on a straight like you're on here. And look how fast it's going. I mean, it's not exactly a fast car either. More racing BS. Okay, I guess we can't do that yet then.
Let's go, and find out if your facts can be trusted.
You're full of confidence, right? Let's get to the lumber mill.
I find all this very suspicious. I think he's bound to be the killer, isn't he?
I'm going in alone. You two stay here. I can't concentrate on profiling with other people around me.
Now hold on.
No, in other words, you
We're
want a chance for a zombie
investigating this
outbreak,
case
and
Listen, I
they
can't
only
risk
appear when you're
crime
on your
scene
own.
being compromised by you two.
What are you saying? You're not the only professional law enforcement officer here, Agent Morgan. We know how to secure a crime scene.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. But this is how I operate. Furthermore,
Yes. Furthermore, what?
to me, the outsider FBI agent, every citizen of this town is a suspect. You two could be in on this whole thing for all I know. I have to keep suspects
Oh,
out of
that's
the crime
nice.
scene.
How can you say such a thing?
He just did.
Is he making fun of us? We should have left him behind and come here by ourselves.
You're right. I've never been so insulted.
I love it how they always keep
Sorry,
posing
I'm
every
doing
time
my
they
job.
send like a line of dialogue. That guy just keeps adjusting his hat when he's talking. And she just kind of shifts her posture from one leg to the other. Here we go, zombie mode. Ready? It's going to kick in any minute now. It's gonna be zombies.
Did you hear that, Zach? If they're pros, then we should let every first-person shooter gamer
There you
out
go.
there join the SWAT team. Zach, they're here.
Zombies. What is this these zombie modes? I thought it was like a detective thing, but then they incorporate survival horror elements in. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like proper survival horror, but it's still pretty daunting. Zombie scum. Got my steel pipe back. At some point I really should put some of this stuff back into zombie. Don't want to die. Tough shit. You gotta die. Gonna moonwalk towards me, zombie. There's a lot of zombies in here. But they're all pretty stupid. I mean, they're not doing anything. They're just standing there, waiting for me to come to them, basically. Most dangerous they become is when you're like near them. Just got myself $5. Holy shit. Is that Raincoat Man? Come back here, Raincoat. I've got a gun with your name on it.
Just as I thought, Zach. This is where Anna was killed.
Oh, looks like Dave's here to give me some shit. Dave, don't diss Raincoat Man. Right, so we can start profiling now. Yeah.
Come here.
So this... wonder what clues they're going to actually fill in these blanks. It's going to be a load of bollocks. Right. So you can kind of see it. You don't actually need... You don't actually need the clues. They kind of just show you. I mean... That is a really long profiling segment. Yeah. All that with a drag of cigarette.
We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
What could this be? $20. Whole $20 to spend on myself. Right, there's gonna be fucking zombies. Oh no. Vines. No. Oh. Now that's what I wanted for Christmas. I can't go up there. Is this where she was killed?
Zach, it's almost like an altar. Was the murder some kind of ritual?
No. By the way, I am Zach in this situation, right? Now I can go in there. Got myself a medal. Okay, climbing down. Not sure now if I should have just ran back round. It probably would have been quicker than this. There's police tape everywhere, so what? There was a murder here before then. A pipe. I can't have any more pipes, apparently. Right. Where the fuck do I go? Is it just that room? Because I can see like shit spots down here, which tells me that at some point there's going to be zombies. I'm just waiting for the little bastards. They've just given me a machine gun, which tells me that now they're really amping up the act. Oh. Ah! Who's on the phone? I don't know if I should answer it. Could be anybody. Oh, smoked salmon. I want to collect some of this shit, so I'm going to have to put something in the toolbox. God, that fucking phone. So I'm full of items, so let's put that away. Trying to put an item away, yeah? Put the cracker in there. The egg. Plain coffee. Keep my health kits. Keep my cigarettes. Let's put some weapons away too. The knife is pretty shit, so I'm just going to keep the 2 guns and my pipe. Right. Now, Dave clearly got bored. Well, I can blame him. Hardly anything going on in here. dog keeps opening the bloody door. Charlie! If you're gonna stay in here, stay in here. Stop walking in and out now. This game's already, like, got me on edge a little bit, so... I'm answering the phone, for Christ's sake. Stop ringing it.
Where are you hiding?
Oh, the symbol. Reverse peace sign. Like a reverse cross. Right, I'm going to profile with this. It will show us now clear versions. Oh, salacious. Oh.
Hey. Come here.
Clearly she knew the killer then. Right, don't do it. Is that... I can't tell what that is. Is that his face? She falls and breaks a nail from the looks of it there. She's being dragged, I can only imagine. Oh, again another salacious shot. You get a lot from the first clue, don't you? Bloody hell. Then again, I guess it is pretty long. Right, now I've profiled, the door opens. That's good. Holy shit. God damn it, he hit me.
Don't want to die.
Don't stand a chance against me, zombies. I think it's time I should pop her just a little bit of health. I think of it, he's probably a bit hungry too. Let's eat a lollipop. He's a bit tired too, maybe a bit of coffee. There we go. Got some health back now. Buddy. Look how they shuffle towards you, it's just flipping hilarious. I just got a bar. See that now he wants to go out. It took like 5 seconds. Charlie, in or out, one or the other. Let's try zombie scum. Here to deposit one of my poles because I've just gotten another one. pretty sure those zombies in that area are like infinitely respawning, so we're going to avoid them for now. I'm picking up that pole. Oh, his jacket's fucked. Look at that. He's carrying his jacket up his back. Well. A good whacking. I'm good at a good whacking. Steel pipe. Boom. Look at that. A good enough whack. So hurry down here. All this goo that we've let out.
Yes.
Let's try, love. She was a bit quicker on the uptake. Oh. Oh no, the dreaded reverse peace sign. I'm shit scared. Oh, my jacket's reverted back to normal. Nice try. You don't scare me anymore. There you go, shot her off her back. Gave her an extra bullet just for the shits and giggles. Damn it, I should have ran through the door. This is very Silent Hill now, this like kind of area. Creepy factory.
Amazing.
Do I hear babies? That's never a good sign. It's probably like some kind of like guts or something. Got the submachine gun just in case anything gets out of control. Damn it, I can't carry a golf club too. See, I kind of like trying to pick everything up. But because... there's bound to be one near in there. Not quite. Oh, I wonder what it is. Looks like flat ham. Do you reckon that's what people did to make that texture? They were like, oh shit. These guys take more bullets. Just got my second steel pipe off of this bloke. Tough shit, my friend. Well, I had a feeling there'd be one way in there. Tough shit. Come on, York Morgan. These do feel very much like tank controls. The zombies act like really slow too, to a certain degree. And also, look at this, right? I swear to God, every time you go, like, you kill one of them, they block the passage. So we're going up here now. Holy shit. Oh, he stood there and let me kill him. Ugh! God damn! Die, you fat bastard! See, look, now I won't be able to move for half an hour while they go through their death animation. Second bar. Well, he got a free hit. Oh, creepy kid's back. Does that mean we're going to have another bowl of red shit? So now we can do the peek through 2 of these. I mean, what exactly does it do? It just gives you some points. Some more cash. I don't know, I'm getting a vibe here. I think this is machine gun territory now. I mean, look how many flipping blood spots are on the floor. It's bound to be an invasion in a minute. Like shitloads of them. Machine gun. Observe that. A gearbox. Here we go. I knew it. I called it. Holy shit, this is a good gun. You see that? I just mowed him down in like seconds. That's why they call me Chainsaw Massacre, motherfuckers. Yeah. Right, let's go back to that. Let's just leave that gun for a hopeless situation like that one where there's like 4 of them all at once. Holy shit.
Great.
Tough shiitake. Oh, nothing in a toilet. There's a shot. I'm wondering if he just picks out a log. Oh, there we go. Look, flush down more red diarrhea. I get some stabilizer shit, whatever the hell that is. Oh, more red diarrhea. First aid kit. I wonder who goes out their way to put these med kits down the toilet. They're just like, you know what? Put the med kit down the toilet, fill it with red diarrhea. Done. There's nothing in there. zombies can come through any like black holes. Nothing in there. Here we go. More ham. Here one of them comes. Shooting in this is very weird too, because you have to hold like an aim button just to fire. And then not only an aim button, but a lock-on button in order to shoot in the right place. Otherwise you're just free shooting. And, well, I'm just not doing that when there's zombies involved. Nice try, buddy. Oh, shit. Now, I got the flare back that I had to fire to get my flipping police car recovered last time. Did he say arsehole before, like, coming for me? Arsehole. First aid kit. She turns around to show me her back. Because why not? That's what these zombies do. They like to do the limbo. Nothing in there. It's got a coffee. A coffee. Nothing in there. I have to say, I thought I'd be terrified of this section, but it's not actually that bad. I mean, once you get over the atmosphere. Nice try, my friend. I just overkilled you. Again, though, I'm still kind of on the fence about this game. Not... I mean, I am a little bit intrigued, but I guess I don't know what to expect from it. I mean, am I meant to be taking this seriously, or am I meant to be laughing, or... I mean, don't get me wrong, murder isn't the thing to laugh at, so I get that. I loved the scene where I was standing opposite, sitting opposite that granny on that long table. And my character was like, look, I can't hear you. I mean, for me, that showed a level of self-aware a little bit, which was nice. I mean, it was a bit of levity. But now I'm wondering if that was even intentional. Or if they've gone for a completely different audience. That gearbox I found earlier. It's going to be for what's behind here, isn't it? Put that in there. Go. Okay. Well, this is exactly where you want to be stuck. Oh no. What's jamming the spokes? Oh. Red hair. Does that mean the killer's killed multiple times then? Or? Right. Ooh.
Come here.
I still don't understand how you can get like all this information from a couple of clues. I mean, are we saying he's got red hair, or is it like fibres from the red anorak? Yeah, she's not liking it there. Now the lift starts moving. Oh, here we go. It's nice for them to stand there while I killed them. I believe we've been playing for 78 minutes. It's flipping time flies, mate. Oh, and just like that, the power is gone. Well, it doesn't matter because we're not planning on going back down, are we yet? We've only just got up here. Just got me another first aid kit. I'm actually curious why we're even chasing Raincoat Man. Because he's got an axe and I've got... Well, I just know that my first encounter with him didn't exactly go very well. It's called into HQ. Yeah. This is a long ass bloody mission, this one. Just got a lollipop. Is it going to be one of those situations where I can hit infinite lollipops? Yep. It's so weird how lollipops keep respawning. I mean, do they want to make sure you didn't starve to death? So just, I don't know, let's make sure that lollipops are infinite. Just in case. That way all they got to do is spam back and forward on the keyboard and they get... on the controller and they get like a shitload of lollipops. I mean, I could keep going, but what's the point there? Let's try, buddy. Well, just took them down. They're getting more health, but they're not exactly getting faster or more intelligent. Okay, so I need something for this door then. Let's go this way.
Shot.
$15. Padoosh, down she goes. So that's the thing, they're he just dropped something. I can't carry it, it's the first aid kit. What kit is it? A medium. I could always use a medium. I'm damaged anyway. There you go, just got full health. I've got 2 clues out of 4. I imagine I'm at least halfway through this place. This is bound to be the way I've got to. Oh, fucking hell, zombies! Lots of cash. It's going to be a padlock door, isn't it? I was thinking, where the fuck else am I meant to go? It's a fucking padlock door. Oh, that's a bit creepy. Up. Is that right? That was a very difficult challenge to figure out. I've got the weird hand doorknob. I mean, is that meant to say something about the detective, that he's going to be caught red-handed? Tough shit, buddy. Now part of me thinks I should just go and phone to HQ to make sure it's saved. I mean, I don't know what the scope for this game is. I mean, if there's infinite death situations or something. Because there could be. It could be, like, not bad now, but then there's, like, some quick time events or some shit. There we go. Red doorknob. Yeah. Oh, clue. Okay, we got the fingernail. Why not? What else have we learned? Yeah. We got a lot with the very first clue.
Come here.
See, look, like 4 passages uncovered with that one clue. Hardly anything for the other 2. Same clue again. Here we go. We get to see those sexy legs. Oh, we get to see her break her nail. Yeah. The hair, because she gets dragged away. Dragged away again with the hair. So that's 2. And then back to that one again. So yeah, we got like loads. And that one again. You got that all from just looking at one emblem. In we go. Well. Getting cash. That's a plus. Still no zombies. I mean, there's been quite a few. I think maybe they're going a bit easy on me now. Just because they're like, well, he's fought on a shitload of them. Let's cut him some slack. Make it so those little bitches leave him alone. Observe my reflection in the mirror. Axeman.
Huh?
And he just walks by me. That's not creepy at all. We're following him. Okay, we can't kill him. Now he's gone. Got more coffee. Yeah, keep giving me that coffee. Turkey sandwich. And we're going to eat it from a rusty old locker in the middle of nowhere in a lumber mill? Of course we are. Let's keep going. One bar fucked. Just in case there's zombies. Holy shit. God damn it. How are you meant to avoid that? And off he goes. Well, that was interesting. See, he could have gone for a second swing there and I probably would have been dead. Let's see what's in these boxes. This game is getting more and more atmospheric though. The deeper I go, it's getting a bit more weird. I don't know if that's a good thing. I mean, whenever we're in the town or not in these kind of situations, it's very wacky. But then... Holy shit. But then when we come to the these situations like this, it becomes a bit deeper and a bit weird. Like an actual twisted like horror. That's why my Resident Evil like vibes keep kicking up, because it is a little bit like that. I mean, the fact that as well that like every attack is really sluggish to the degree that you're actually hamstringed, and it gives you that kind of like that claustrophobic like sense that at least I felt when I like on the original Resident Evil games, you know, like when 1 and 2 and 3 were like on the PlayStation. Because the character can't move very fast, and if you go into an aim mode, you're kind of screwed. So I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything. I think that's everything now. Like I said, it's a weird game. I don't actually know what to think still. I mean, it certainly does something a little different. I just shot the lock off of that. So now where's this taking me? Stay back, zombie. Yeah, stand a chance. Just got another bar, considering I broke one a minute ago. The bars are actually better because they're quicker than the steel pipe. Which is a bit sluggish and you have to stand still to use it. Here we go. Oh, he was moving quicker. Yeah. Can't carry any more pipes. Fair enough. It's got a load of cash again. Another doorway. Oh. Cutscene. That's not creepy. Evil glance at the door. Alright. Oh, you can hide. Turned it on. Yeah, that's not creepy. Let's put some items away, because again I want to be able to get more. Don't actually know. Turkey sandwich. Don't need that on me. Got 15 lollipops. I've got 4 out of 4 weapons. Can't put any more pipes away then. So I want to keep a weapon slot open in case there's another weapon that comes up. I can put them away. I don't want to give up the handgun either, because then if I fire that empty, I'm fucked. I can change my suit and shit. Save the game quick. Alright, what we got here? Oh, that turns the power back on, of course. That's good then. Oh. Same anonymous caller. Hello, Mr. Killer. What can I do for you? I can hear that axe being dragged.
I see you.
And that's not creepy. Oh yeah, take a peek. Wonder who's going to be there. Oh shit. Shit. I can hide, I forgot. Yeah, over here. Oh, this is creepy now. He's breaking in. Fuck. What do I do? Is he... He's coming in. He's coming in. He's... I can't leave. What's he? He's heading towards me. Fuck. Oh. He's listening for me. Look at that, you can see like what you can see. That's quite cool. Yes. Same button, thankfully. I fucking pressed that by reflex. Oh shit. Hold your breath. He's just waiting for me to fuck up. My character is going to have a heart attack. His pulse is going all the way up. And he's got another axe from nowhere. Did he just rip it off of the wall after we smacked it through there or something?
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Oh shit. Now what? Shit. Why have I got to push the crate? Can't you just break it? The camera like changes. Coming for me. Go, 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 go. Shit, he just ran past me. Huh? Shit. How long is this section lasting for? Get me out of here. Ooh. Fucking hell, that was close. Such a weird change of gameplay. I got lucky with some button prompts there. Saving it. I'm not doing that shit again. Power's back, so I should be able to go down, but I'm just going to make sure there's nothing else around here I have to get. I'm probably good. Down we go. So I'm just making sure he's like not the fucking nemesis or something following me around. We may have lost him. So that's good. Oh fuck. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. So that's it, instant death. Fucking hell, that's lame. What was it? Why? I fucking hate these new control schemes, they confuse the shit out of me. And he grabs me. These button prompt things are a fucking cop out anyway. The fuck? Now that's not working. What? Can I skip this bit? I've already done this. Down. Gotta watch him slowly raise his axe. Oh. Oh. Boom. Oh. That was close. Flipping hell, that wasn't easy. Hardly give you like a second to think about it. Torn raincoat. That's the fourth clue. Okay, nice. Oh. I don't. Off she goes. Nice. Right. What exactly did that tell us? That she was captured and killed by the Raincoat Killer.
We need, Zach. Let's go back and show them what we found.
Yeah, I just got that from a flipping locker. Country spam. Right. Okay. So we had a loading screen to have him come out the door and then wave.
No, not that I know of.
Why would...
But that raincoat is a little odd.
Odd? In a town where it rains so much?
Well, the people here rarely go out in the rain. I moved here during high school, and I never really understood why. Can you shed some light on this, George?
Bungle.
Well, there's an old story, folklore. It's a fairy tale to me. Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights.
Ah, wonder how this is related.
Bright red raincoat. Yeah, that was it. Just a foolish piece of superstition. A rubbish story someone made up. Not many people still believe it, but I guess it's a traditional place. Most of the shops still close up when it rains. School's out too.
What? They close school when it rains?
Not many people ever wear raincoats.
And now the Raincoat Killer has leapt out from his picture book. Oh, by the way, would you two kindly show me your backs?
Our backs? Is this related to the case?
The person with the upside-down peace mark in that photo we found. He's our killer.
And what makes you so sure about that?
Zach and I saw him kill Anna in the lumber mill. He killed her. Right in there.
Oh, one thing.
You just mentioned
Please
Zach
don't
to him.
ask me about Zach.
Ah.
It's a private matter. Anyway, by showing me your backs, we can clear up most of my concerns about you.
It's
Isn't
not
that for the
offensive
best?
at all.
You do want to remove yourselves from the suspect list. It will make things a lot easier.
This is insane. Your methods are rude, insulting, and out of the question. And Emily is a female officer. Forcing her to show you her back is harassment. I don't care if you are FBI or not. You are out of line.
I don't know. I think she should show us.
George, it's okay.
Sure, you didn't just want an
Let's
excuse to
show
see
him
her
and
back.
Get it over with.
Emily, are you crazy?
Look, we flash our backs and he'll start trusting us a little more. Right? Agent York?
Yeah, have a cigarette while she strips. Oh. Ooh la la.
Are you satisfied now?
Not really. Can you take off the bra as well?
Now you, George.
Yeah, okay.
Well, just in case you might have a peace symbol on your boob or
Don't
something.
expect to get your way all the time, Agent Morgan.
He has so far. I'd be surprised if he didn't.
George!
Has he got the symbol on his back? He's one of those Christians who beats the shit out of
Just
themselves.
like your Mr. Zack. Something private. I don't have to tell you about it.
Of course. Just like Zack. We can understand that, right, Zack?
Sure.
Anyway, this will make things a lot easier from now on. I'm glad to say you're both pretty much off the hook.
That's a plus then.
Thank you for your cooperation.
If anyone is suspicious around here, it's him. He's the most suspicious.
We actually
No,
agree on something.
I don't think so. But he certainly is the most irritating.
We've studied the crime scene. You know what we have to do next, Zack. George, can we arrange to have the townfolk gather in one place? There are some things I want to address with the townfolk.
Very well. I'll arrange to have as many as possible gather in the community center tomorrow.
Thank you, George.
Bungle. Tippy. See, look at that. That's like cheese. It's like 16 layers of cheese. I had a perfect record and now I've used 2 continues because of like timed cutscenes. What do you call button prompts?
Welcome back,
interactive cutscenes.
Thomas. Agent Morgan, it's past 2100. Let's meet up again at the community center tomorrow. I haven't been sleeping much since this all started, to be honest. I'm exhausted.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
I'll make arrangements for people to gather between 1500 and 1700. I'll try and get as many people as I can to come, so don't be late, okay? Don't be late.
I'll be there.
Oh,
The
try to be.
community center's on the south side. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Thomas.
Well then, see you tomorrow.
Okay. Been in there though. Get in the car. Oh good, my car's still got 13% damage on it. Is there another car I can use?
Zack, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the
I
community
just want to use a
center by
car that
1500
isn't beaten
today.
to shit.
Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zack? It's going to get fun.
So that was an interesting little development. Possibly the most intimidating level by far. an item over here.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
I already did that. Just trying to figure out where the fuck I'm going. Agent's Honor. Let's go around here then. So I know there's a card. Everything is gated. What if I want that card? Look, it's behind there, but how the fuck do I get behind there? Here, going here. Swing it right. Big gate blocking the way.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
They keep putting these cards behind bloody stupid gates when I can't jump gates or climb them or anything like that. Look at it, right, there's the card in there and I want it. You know what, I hate games that do this too, just like open world sections, but guess what, you can't get everything. Because, no reason. I'm willing to bet money that this stupid race bit over here just points to that object. Oh, there's a card here. You know what, we're just going to move on because I don't want to do the card shit. I'm probably going to go to bed in the game and then in real life because I need to think about what exactly we're going to do next. Yeah, we're not actually far off. I mean, it's been 2 hours now. Fuck knows how far I actually have to go to get to them. I think we could be going another hour just getting home. Right. Oops. So the community centre's bound to be the greyed out one, isn't it? And the other one's probably going to be my hotel room or something along those lines. Going through a tunnel. Now, the last level we did was pretty terrifying by far. Yeah. You even get money for driving long distances. And you spend $1 to save the game every time. Ugh. I feel like I'm like a late night radio show or something, and we're playing like the best of jazz from 1975 or some shit. Right. Oh. So this is commentary now, is it? Humming? I can do that. I go into the creepy old lady inn, who has massive fucking dining tables that she has to fuse, because otherwise if you're too close to her, and that means you love her or some shit. Is the car moving? Oops. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm experiencing the slowdown in the game here, or... And how far away is my hotel? For the life of me, I'll never figure out why they put signalling in the game. I mean, seriously, who's going to use that in an open world? It's like GTA putting in... If GTA put in something like that, do you think anyone would ever use it? Because they don't. They just go careening into other traffic like I do. The game is certainly taking a dive in frames a little bit. Card in here I can get. Oh my god, what was that? I hit a rock once and it took me from 98% down to 6. Get out of that fucking car. This card better be out in the middle of nowhere and not behind a fucking fence. Oh. Thank God. Rosy Lips Gina. trying to decide if I should get in here or not, or if it'll explode if I get back in here. Because it sure as shit it cheated to get my car's health down. Car controls like dog shit as well now. Even worse if that was possible.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
Yeah, I get it. I'm going there, it's just taking a fucking age. Fucking hell. Up here we go. You mean to tell me it took me all the way out here instead of taking me to my hotel room? Where is the hotel? Thought this was leading me to the hotel. It's not. Okay, then maybe it is the grey one.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
I would if I knew what the fuck was going on. First of all, the big golden one you're going to follow, aren't you? And the fact that I can't get there because there's a gate in the way. Was good. Is this the hotel? potato will satisfy your hunger.
Oh, hi.
Right. At least I found the bloody hotel. This is my room, isn't it? Go in and shave now. Maybe it'll actually do something. Looking suave, mate. Sleep. 3 hours? I do have food. That's where I use it. Sleep for 6. Right. I've got all my energy back, so that's a plus. Yeah, shit ton of lollipops. Oh, that's why they gave me so many of them anyway, isn't it? There you go, you just had a sugar rush. Right. I'm calling that there for tonight, guys. So thank you again for tuning into our stream. Thanks, Dave, for actually showing up and leaving 2 comments on this stream, as amusing as that is. And yeah, we'll be here to resume tomorrow. It's just I'm a bit tired tonight, so I think yeah, I think some batteries are needed to be recharged. Anyway, thank you for watching part 2. Oh, sorry, episode 2. And this is Stitch with the Closet Gamer, and I will see you tomorrow, same time, 9 o'clock. Hopefully till 12 tomorrow. Like I said, depending on. I just want to know also what I'm doing with this game, because I want the content for this game to be a bit more. So I'm not just running around aimlessly. So there's actually a bit of a goal, and I think the best way to do that is for me to look at, you know, how I can do some of the things in this game, and hopefully then it will move things along, and maybe I can give some people some advice who are thinking about playing this game as well and stuff like that. From what you've seen, mostly it's you know, the main core gameplay is just shooting zombies. It's like a survival horror game. Basically, your character moves kind of rigidly, so it kind of instills a little bit of claustrophobia, just a bit. But also, like I said, think it's a work in progress for me. Investigating the murder is quite interesting, but I can't really balance it with the comedy because I'm used to just a horror being a horror, and you know, at least not this wacky, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm all for horror elements, like funny elements in horrors and stuff. Resident Evil is notorious for having stupid, like silly dialogue in its like early games, and those games were like terrifying to me, like Resident Evil 1 and all that, all those jokes, like they throw in the odd joke and how the characters aren't really scared of the situation. It's one of the things that really annoys me about that franchise. It's a survival horror, but I mean, even if you watch the remake of Resident Evil 2, they've kind of dumbed down the survival horror element, just so they can have it be funny. And again, I'm not very big on all these injections of comedy into stuff that should be serious. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for a character being a goof or getting something wrong or something like that and being pulled up on it, but when it's something that's about a murderer and stuff like that, I don't know, to me it's a bit of an imbalance of tone. Anyway, sorry that was a bit of a detour from this stream. I'll like I said, I'll resume this tomorrow, and I'll hopefully be able to get a good idea of how this actually recorded as well, because I'm also a bit aware that I can't test this without recording it and knowing if it's coming through both speakers, as well as the quality and stuff like that. So I don't want to spend hours. I mean, I may even on the weekend when I'm playing this anyway, just do a big long 12-hour, like 8-hour video, because I think you can have a maximum of 8 hours on live stream. So that way we'll get a big chunk of this game done. And also, obviously, we're working on a couple of reviews. Myself, I'm working on Pokemon Shield. Jack's also lined up a few things with Death Stranding for me to look through as well. He's actually co-writed a couple of bits for me because he knows I don't really have a lot of time. So he's done quite a bit of research, and if he's listening, Jack, you know, good on you, mate. And like I said, I know nobody's watching this at the moment, but you know, humble beginnings. That's all it is. So anyway, have a good night, guys, and I mean, like I said, we're only like 40, you know, I started talking about 5 minutes ago, so we're only like 45 minutes early, just because, like I said, I'm a bit knackered. Anyway, have a good night, guys, and tomorrow I hope you tune in for another episode of The Closet Gamer for Deadly Premonition Origins. Obviously, I'm your host, and your overlord is Jack. Obviously, I cannot name his real name his surname for reasons regarding secrecy. He's a very secretive bloke, but he doesn't mind me telling you his first name. Okay, with that all being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.